the film, you have to make sure it's basically the same thing, but yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's just the visual because, like the Chronic. Okay, say the Chronic was a film. You know what I mean? You put it on and you ain't gotta mess with it. That's a film, but just with a soundtrack. You know, audio film. You know what I mean? But the difference of the production of a film, like I've been doing just documentaries. You know, the Devin the Dude film was actually the first film I did. That was a film. It wasn't a documentary. A documentary process basically is you get a subject and you create a situation where people can learn something. You get some experts on the subject. You know, you get some B-roll to captivate, you know, what the subject is about. And then you put some narration in it. You know, if you're the director, you want to guide them with your narration. That's pretty much what a documentary is. But a film, you have to make sure the dialogue is delivered in a way where people don't get turned off. That's the first thing I noticed. You can't have a lot of pretty girls in it that can't act. You can't have a lot of pretty boys that can't act. You know, JT The Bigga Figga told me to quit writing scripts to do outlines and drag lines, and that's what I did with Devin the Dude. We did the movie in 2 days, and I did it like that so people could talk naturally. You know what I mean? One of the biggest things of making a film is the production cost. It's different locations. Like Friday was made on one street. Phenomenal film. A lot of Spike Lee stuff is on one street in one hood. So the budget is different when it comes to a film than an album. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing I can say. It's the budget, the amount of money it costs, especially if you don't understand how to control your locations. You know what I mean? And if you don't have no type of distribution for your film, then it's hard too because, you know, people not even playing DVDs no more that much. They might put them in their PlayStation or something, but you have to understand, even if you put all your money into a film, how are you going to get it to your people? You know, one thing about COVID-19 is separated the hustlers from the squares. Because crack cocaine made everybody a hustler. All you had to do was go get most cats that were football players and squares in high school became ballers. Because all you had to do was go to the home and get some crack, cut it up. You didn't even have to be from the streets. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them cats is falling off right now because they ain't no real hustlers. Me, you know, my thing is making money, gathering people, showing my films, book signs, doing shows. So I had to figure out a way where I could do it virtual. I had to recreate my hustle. You know, I love that aspect of COVID-19, not the fact that it came on killing people, but it separated the squares from the hustle.